Then we learned the Vodyanoi worship a monster that thirsts for human blood. They make bloody sacrifices to it on the island. If you eliminated that monstrosity...
Have you tried talking to the Vodyanoi?
That makes no sense. They don't understand our language. Anyway, the underwater ruins are of a human city. We're fully entitled to what's there. Kill Dagon. That's the monster's name. The entire village will be grateful, and I'll give you one of my grandfather's diamonds.
I'll think about it.
So, both sides want me to kill Dagon, but the Vodnoi wants me to use the cow to do it. Regrettably, we can't probably get them to agree to use the cow. So, we're going to go talk to the lady. Let's see. What else do I need to do here? I have to slay drowners. I need to go back for the mirror, and now I need to see the Lady of the Lake. I will say drowners, devourers, Lady of the Lake, and the mirror. Okay, I can work with this. That isn't a bad skybox over there. I remember in Viking Conquest, their skybox was a bit jarring, honestly. It just made me think of a Windows desktop picture I remember seeing. You know, a default wallpaper. It's very jarring. But this is nice. It's kind of painted. Alright. So much damn running. I guess that... Maybe that... no. I was thinking for a moment, maybe that's one of the guys who got killed by the Vodnoi. But probably not. They seem to be killed in a boat. Let's go check the mirror first. Okay. Elven Craftsman should still be up over this way. Ah, there he is. 1 second. There we go. If only I could just, you know, get growth to auto-run places more. Be fantastic.
I'm here for the mirror.
It's ready. Do you have my payment?
Yes, 100 orens.
I must find the noon rate. If the legends are true, see if the legends about the mirror are true. Well, we'll find the noon rate soon enough. I'm going to go talk to the Lady of the Lake. I think Heat of the Day is a mandatory quest. Yep, you have to finish that. Primary quests have to be done. Secondaries don't have to. So, but I'm going to try and do them all this time around. I know I did fail with the gambling thing, but I'm gonna try and do better with the rest. That is a cool little. That's the temple they sacrifice at. That is cool. New wyverns come down, or basilisk. That's it. They're basilisks. They're a bit different to the ones I'm used to. Like the ones in WoW and whatnot.
Yes.
Farewell.
Okay. I need to make sure I do this one right. Since I found out about the Holy Grail, I can
Yes.
get this sex card with her, but only if you have the right conversation. I think I remember it right, so that's why I saved in case I flubbed it.
Milady, I have had a revelation and wish to embark on a mission.
Geralt, I'm warning you.
The hermit helped me come to an understanding.
Tell me.
Soon I will depart. I don't know if I'll find my grail, but I must.
I shall not keep you.
I do understand your sorrow, your solitude. If I can do anything.
Cease treating me like a goddess. I have enough worshippers. I lack one who sees me as other than the object of a cult.
Milady, simple folk, they don't understand.
I judge them not. But let's return to your desire to help. Begin by paying me a compliment.
I'm no good at this. Milady, your wisdom is inferior only to your goodness.
Enough. I choose not to believe you don't find me attractive. Rather, I blame your famous scruples.
Milady, your eyes are like stars glimmering in the night sky.
Distant and cold. Weak, Witcher.
Your ass puts others to shame.
None has ever paid me such a compliment. My brave knights only praise my song, though I knew where their eyes fixated. Regardless, Geralt, must I tell you my desire, or can you divine it?
Thank you for the sensor bars. That is fantastic placement on the fish. Seriously, people. Whoever designed that, well done. That is fantastic. The mouth on that fish. Oh god. God. And I suppose in a sense it does kind of make sense. If you're, a rather human-like god, as in, like, there's some gods that are cold, cold and, like, they're not very human-like. All the examples I can think of are gods that claim they're like that, but act very, very human-like and whatnot. But like the Greek gods are. For a moment I was thinking of calling them sex-crazed idiots. Then I was thinking. Then I was going to back away from that, but that describes humans and them quite well. There's some gods that are cold, distant, whatever you want to call them. But for the human-like gods, for the gods that very human-like in, personality and whatnot, they've got a sex drive and they aren't like Zeus to turn into like showers of gold. I could imagine might be a little awkward getting their rocks off if everyone just sees them as an object to be worshipped and not to be approached in such a light, Plus, people might be too scared to approach in such a light in case the god was the, light your balls on fire type. So, I can kind of understand it. It's like that actually kind of makes some sense. I think that made sense there. Basically, for a god that shares a lot of human characteristics, such as the existence of a sex drive and whatnot, the people only seeing you as an object, of a cult and as a thing to be worshipped in rather than anything else, I could imagine be a little hard to get satisfied in that regard.
Yes?
To be honest, her ass isn't what I'm looking at. For a moment, I thought I could see her nipples through the hair there. Maybe I can. See on her right? The way it's clumped there at one point. As if... Nah. I swear I can see, you know, it's just another mound of hair, but my eyes keep telling me that it's a bit of nipple or something. Not in color, but in just like, there's a lump there, kind of thing.
A lady, you look pensive.
Sometimes I see the future, Witcher. Destiny has entangled its threads round a Witcher. His path leads into a dark future, into sadness and pain. I wish to help him survive.
Who is it, milady?
You or Berengar. Speak with him, and may one of you take up Destiny's thread.
I'll speak to Berengar.
Yes?
Why the Fisher King?
Shinaz called you clever. Yet your voice betrays that tone so typical of males, who think they may treat their lovers as property.
Milady,
You think yourself the only, the best, the biggest.
Milady,
Males are all alike.
I'm sorry. I'll be going.
You're too old to take offense. Not everyone can master the bedroom.
I'm going.
I jest. It wasn't that bad. Now we are even.
Okay. I was more puzzled as to... Well, I was kind of curious what Geralt meant by why the Fisher King. But I was just wondering... Part of me was wondering... Why is he called the Fisher King? Like, if... I'm kind of presuming maybe that's the title she gave him. Why is that his title? Why the Fisher King, not King of the Fishers, Fishermen, or, you know, whatever. Then I get sexist diatribe. It's like, fantastic! Is diatribe the right word? I don't know.
Milady, can I do anything for you?
The peace of my land has been disturbed. The humans and the Vodyanoi quarrel due to greed, fear, and misunderstanding.
I assume each side has an informal leader.
You assume correctly. You may speak to the Vodyanoi priest near my statue. Julian represents the humans.
I'll tend to this.
Who is in the right?
It's not about who's right. I want them to reconcile.
Then you must slay Dagon. To do so, bring me objects symbolizing harmony from both communities.
I'll return soon.
You will find clues on the nature of these objects on the statue.
Fantastic. The statue, as in the other place. Alright then. The statue with the Vodyanoi. So we got her sex card. Fantastic. Well, when I said diatribe, really she was making a joke. I'm not sure how much of that was a joke. Alright. Could have skipped it. I was just getting puzzled. Like, the music was very... Like, it was building up to something big, and it was just like... Just kind of pisses itself. But yeah, apparently the Fisher King is her lover or something. Maybe that's only in Blood and Wine, I'm not sure. But I guess from that conversation, he might also be now dad.
Take care.
Alright. Yes, we just gotta make our way back over here. So much damn running around. I'm gonna finish up with the noon rate, night rate thing. then I'll deal with the Dagon.
I saw a hostile Vodyanoi on the shore.
They be evil Dagon Albatol. Dislove lady's altar. And must had flee. Now they in water and I guard altar again.
Fair enough.
The Lady of the Lake wants to help resolve the conflict.
Lialul be what?
The Lady of the Lake wishes the Vodyanoi to live in peace with humans. Killing their favorite cow wouldn't help.
Yet Dagon must disloved me.
I can take care of that too, but you'd have to give me something.
Big blood bovine better idea. Yet obedient must be for lady. Choose.
I should have checked what the answer is. I think it might be the bracelet. Let's see. Witcher R.I. Ripples. Just looking it up here on my phone since I flubbed up and then grabbed the things from the altar. Check the things on the altar. Apparently, I'm again gonna give. The cow is apparently called Strawberry. Oh, okay. I was getting confused. I was having a look at the wiki because they're saying if Geralt is not already there at the altar, as he would be if he lured Strawberry there. I was getting very confused. Okay, so I'm to select. Yeah, I was right. It was the bracelet. I was reading ahead, spoiling things. Altar. For the people of for the Lady of the Lake is a goddess of elder peoples of such wisdom and might that her single utterance conquered hatred and greed. She spoke but one sentence so filled with truth that he had no choice, for no man of Palnai can resist the ultimate truth. And so humans in Palnai shook hands and presented each other with gifts, forging truce. Wondrous were the gifts indeed. A gold bracelet belonging to the village's founder, ritually ornamented by a true master's hand, went to the Vodyanoi, and an old Vodyanoi looked upon the lady's face and said, "Thy word can make this world sink, just as it can make it burn until only ashes remain." And as the people saw, a fine statue of alabaster appear, they were all speechless. And by the lake, in a wondrous land, a great feast was held, and so the story goes. So yeah, basically you have to get a bracelet from the Vodyanoi and the alabaster statue from the people, from the humans. Vodyanoi are people, I would imagine. So yes. I just feel like I'm forgetting something. It's an awful.